Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you how you can update anything in the database. Here you can see I have fetched all the data from the students table, and here you can see all the values. Let's say I want to change the result for the second ID, I mean Nusrat Jahan. Okay, so I'm going to change it to 92 from 92 to 85.5, let's say. Okay, so these are float values. So I will say here that, so the query for the updation, right? Update query is update. I'm going to say the students table. Okay, I have to set the column name. Why? Because I need to update the column, right? So I will say student underscore which column, result. Okay, this one. So I'm going to say student result. Let's say I want to set the value 85.5. Okay, and now I have to use a condition, that is where. Why? Because I need to mention that, I mean, for which student actually I'm going to update this, right? So I'm going to say here where student, indent underscore ID is equal to, I'm going to say here that 102. Okay, so here you can see student ID 102. All right, update stood. Oh my God, showing me too much messages. Okay, so here gets an update student set student result 85.5 where student ID is 102. Okay, now let's execute it, and here you can see it's not changed because we are getting error. Okay, let me read the error. So here you can see you are missing you are using safe update mode. Okay, you try to update a table without a where that use okay, I mean, uh, this the problem is for the primary key. Okay, why? Because here you can see I have a student ID, and actually when I create the table I haven't actually set any primary key. Okay, so the student ID should be the primary key, right? So let's now make our my student ID the primary key. Okay, at first, so actually I'm going to cut it from here, and now I'm going to let's say I'm going to make student ID as primary key. So I will say alter table students, right? And I will say add primary key. I'm going to mention the student table column, that the column which I want to make it primary. Okay, student ID. Here you can see student ID is now primary key. Now let's execute it, and here you can see alter table student add primary key. Okay, now student ID is primary key. Now we can actually execute it. So I'm going to remove this one, and now let's say I want to change the result from 92 to 85.5. Now let's execute it, and here you can see update student set result where student ID is 1 or 2, but you can see it's not changing, right? Maybe I need to fetch them once again, because I update the result after this select, I mean after the select query, right? So now okay, now you can see the changes. Okay, so this is how you can actually update anything. Let's update one more thing. Update let's see student email. Okay, so actually I want to set the table name at first, so I will say update students from the student table, and that is the column name, right? The column name will be student email. All right, and I want to set oops, I have made a mistake here. Update student and then set, then student underscore email, and I want to say that, okay, I want to change the email um, to Nusrat at gmail.com. Okay, and like this, and I'm going to say that, okay, um, I want to mention where I mean condition where I want to say student underscore ID is equal to, I want to the ID is integer, right? So I want to say 1 or 2. Now let's update it. Ooh, okay, so I made a mistake here. It's student, okay, underscore ID. Once again, yeah. Now it will be updated. Okay, after this select. Okay, actually I want to go here. I want to break down the line, okay, and show it like this, and here I'm going to paste it. Okay, now let's go and update it. Okay, now you can see the result, and nusrat@gmail.com, right? Here you can see nusrat@gmail.com. Okay, so this is how actually you can update using where condition. All right, I mean using a condition, and you have to mention any of the column as primary key. Without primary key you cannot actually update anything. Okay, so I hope you understand. Please make sure to give a like and subscribe this channel for more videos like this. So yeah, see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.